I'm going to report you for this.
Whatever you say, Mr. Debogorski.
Johnny, the Elon Trump saga. It certainly bloody caught a few people's attention. Right, yes. Very unusual. Well, Johnny, it has caused some interest. That's for sure. That's putting it that's putting it mildly. Yes. And something got me thinking, Johnny. After all this kerfuffle over the last couple of days with the Trumpster and Elon.
Musk. It seems like only a few weeks ago that Elon Musk was sitting in on cabinet meetings wearing his Trump was right about everything hat.
I went back a couple of days, or nearly a week or so, when Elon turned up with a black eye. Well, now you mention it, yeah, he did have a black eye. Huh? A black eye. Now, at the time, he waffled on about how he was bloody doing some horseplay, whatever that means, with one of his sons, and he got a crack in the eye, and everything was just very innocent.
Go back to Elon real quick. I noticed that Elon had a black eye.
What does that mean, Matt, when you get
and they asked him what it was, and he said, Macron, whatever, France, whatever. And they're like, actually, my son, my 5-year-old son, I told him to punch me in the face.
But when you look at it in the light of what's happened over the last couple of days and sort of put two and two together, yes, I came up with the idea that perhaps Elon and the Trumpster had a bit of a bloody Barney. But Jesus, yeah, a Barney, a punch-up, a fight. A punch-up in the White House. It seemed a bit incredulous to me that would even happen.
Use your imagination. God knows what happened with that black eye. That black eye,
Oh, Jesus.
Was it a fight that took place? Somebody swung and it really offended Elon? Is like, look what I'm going to do to you guys? Is that a Lutnick? Is that, I don't know who else did it. Who else will be in that room? I don't know who it is. But think about it. That doesn't accidentally happen. And you want to do something like this too. Maybe it was a meeting while they're calling each other out because Elon started calling out Trump and it got nasty. And then somebody swung and then somebody was a peacemaker bringing it in. I'm not speculating. Remember, the key word is allegedly. We don't know any of this stuff. But the timing of all of this is a little weird.
Oh, Jesus. I mean, the Trumpster, he wouldn't be easy to work with, surely. Now, it seemed a bit incredulous to me, Johnny, that would take place within the hallowed walls of the White House. But apparently something did happen. He wanted $1 trillion saving, and Elon had only come up with a quarter of that. Now, Elon, a very sensitive dude, he took offence to that and gave this bloke a shove.
Use your imagination.
Are you saying someone took a swing at Elon Musk?
Whatever you say, Mr. Debogorski.
Has there ever been a punch-up in the White House before, Johnny? Because once Elon gave him a shove, this bloke fired back and gave him a fucking good punching, well, in the eye. Now, this bloke must have been on a razor's edge A razor's edge of bloody violence. Oh, Jesus, it'd be... it'd be... Imagine if there was an all-in brawl, Johnny, and the Trumps had got a bloody hammer in the nose.